All right, guys, and welcome back to Watch With Us Live with your boy Reggie. I know the original host is back. I know y'all excited. But lo and behold. All right, guys, and welcome back to Watch With Us Live with your boy Reggie. I know the original host is back. I know y'all excited. But lo and behold. All right,
Turn the volume off.
I'm trying to put the headphone on. There you go. Yeah, they hear you. I'm sorry, I heard Brandon yelling at me as y'all verbatim what he do on a daily basis. But we love him. Anyway, like I said, welcome back to Watch With Us Live with your boy Reggie. And here I'm unfortunately with
Unfortunately. Boy, motherfucker. What's up?
Today gonna be a very, very weird show. A very weird.
Shut up.
But I am so happy to be back, guys. I missed you. Man. Your boy had to take a break from this show because y'all stressed me out. Just like today.
Today.
Anyway, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But Buster, how you doing? I'm glad I finally had you here.
I'm doing great.
You know, you finally became relevant in the show to be up.
I'm always relevant. You know, off the show, on the show. You know.
Okay,
I be working.
You do work. Yeah, you do. And everybody, I will give you do work. You need to share some money with the people. You understand?
I will.
What's that called? Reparations?
Okay, reparations.
Reparations, man. But I guess first off, we get right to it. How did you feel about the new intro, man? You actually, on the intro now.
Y'all show me rubbing my fucking ass. That was a joke.
That's pure busting. That's pure
slutty.
And again.
No, but I liked it. It was good. I enjoyed it a lot. It was dope. I like how y'all switched it up. And the intro just looked so good. It looked classy. I enjoyed it.
So if you had to pick between the first one or the second one, which one you would pick?
I like the second one. I like the one with JT and Chauncey walk across each other. That was pretty cool. I like Black scene when he was getting out of the car. It was dope. So I like the second one. Not just because I'm in it.
Yeah,
the whole, like a little snippet, but I like the second one.
If you notice, there's some other main cast members that kind of got replaced. So do you, as a personal question, you're going to give me the truth. So do you feel like you agree with the new main cast, or you feel like some people should have stayed?
I don't agree with certain people, and I'm not naming them.
You're not naming them? Okay.
But I guess it's fine. But it's some people that was never main cast. I agree with that. They're not main cast on both situations. But that's the only thing. But the switch up, yeah, some fraternizing.
Fraternizing. Oh, so people got favoritism. Favoritism down there. There's a lot going on with that, apparently, I guess.
A lot of plugging.
I know you ain't talking about that. No, you're not talking about
Shut the fuck up.
But, first off, all right. One game I want to play with you real quick before we get started to the top. So you are a freestyle king, in my opinion. I think you're pretty good at freestyle. You can pick up on the wig.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm going to give you 5 words. I want you to give me, you need a bar or 2 bars? You
just give me 1 bar.
1 bar? All right. So I'm going to give you a word and you give me 1 bar. All right?
Mm-hmm. You want it? Wait. You want the bar in reference to the show, or you just want to play a game or be rapping?
Rapping. This one.
Okay.
All right, Shady.
I come to these bitches in the snow, but it's shady. If these bitches come, I'ma shoot them like Gady.
All right, this one. This one makes sense, right?
Ooh, I got a booking. See, I work. You see that? I got a booking, you guys.
So, are you gonna share that? Please
money? Comment
down below and tell him to share it or because he's be selfish. He don't put no production money into the production. What's it good?
Shut up.
Brandon, don't do that. We need money. All right. Let's see. Another one.
What are you laughing at?
All right. 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh. I love my girl JT, but she got a 5 o'clock shadow. Bye, girl. I love you.
No. All right, here we go. Another word.
You call that one.
Another one.
Oh my God.
Sister.
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 Sister. Me until it just killed another verse like Tia Tamara, great good sisters. I don't know. That was bad.
All right, and then we got one last one.
No more.
What this last one? I think it's very important. All right, muscle abs.
Oh, muscle ab. Switch it up in the lab. Take it back to the stove. Tell these niggas know how must lab go.
Oh, power to that man. Shout out to you, Buzzcott. First king.
Stop it.
All right, man. So we're gonna get right into it. So Buzzcott, man, you came onto the scene as just straight out of the gate with that book on the fuck shit, you know.
On the fuck shit.
Yeah, you know, we present, you know what I'm saying? You know, because you came in at the very beginning, talking about your surgery.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling? How you still?
Surgery was dope. I lost probably about 80 pounds. But I'm appreciative of that. Not too many people were able to, you know, go have that done. I had the courage to go get that done. So I'm thankful that I did it because it changed my life. I'm at the point now where I need to, you know, develop better habits since I done got the surgery. I done did what I need to do. So now it's time for me to maintain what I got. So that's my little challenge time, but I feel so good.
Okay, bet. Going forward for that, we're going to skip to the first thing you had an interaction with a group for, and that is kind of dealing with the whole Antonio situation.
Oh, that bitch.
So, like, currently today, are you and Antonio somewhat cordial?
See, the people don't understand about me. Like, I can argue with you, fight with you, and I can be your friend the next day. I don't hold grudges. Like, I fuck with people. If you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. Like, I don't care if we just had an argument. But Tony and that, Tony is damaged goods to me.
He's damaged goods. Wow.
He just is. He's very damaged. He's hurt, and I'm not in the space to like nurture that. So I can't really give him no more than what we give each other now. Like, you know, we communicate, we talk. We say hey, we say bye, but I just can't really give him too much now because I'm just not in that space of nurturing somebody like that.
But looking back at it knowing that you see that he kind of was damaged and he's hurt, so why did you feel like you gave him that energy and that moment when y'all going back and forth with the?
Because I'm a human being.
So okay, that's natural.
And if something's goofy as fuck that you did, I'm gonna call you out. I don't care if you done lost your house is burned down. If I have an issue with you, I'm gonna address it then. I don't care what you got going on. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna stay true to myself and respect. And I feel like what he did was this shady as fuck. You shouldn't have went to go tell Shantika anything because I was using that as a moment for Shantika to see what people see her as without she not being around, not going to it messy with her. Actually, the person who was in the middle talking, going back and having a conversation with her about it. So he just did it wrong. So it was goofy. But all that extra shit, y'all didn't show the scene where I did a countdown in his face. And I counted down. So if that motherfucker wanted to do something, he would have did something then. So, no, I'm going to run up.
Fun fact, with that whole countdown thing, I found it after I read it.
Okay, so you need to release unreleased.
I mean, you gotta let it be known in the whole confessional though that you like.
I did
say that, but so with the whole thing about him fat shaming you and black, do you feel like you're fat shamed at all? Or was it
bitch, I done lost weight now, so I don't give a fuck. but he shouldn't be doing that because he was a big boy, a real sloppy big boy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was about big as brother. About probably bigger.
Whoa. Hold up. You said a real sloppy big boy who was almost as big as Brandon. I'm sorry, but all right.
We back up?
Mm.
Yeah, so sorry, I was joking with Brandon. But anyways, he used to be a big boy. So I mean, like I'm not gonna go around and fat shame people because I done lost weight and stuff like that, and I might even try to suggest you like, bitch, go have a surgery or go in the gym. So I don't think he did, but I just think that he tried to hit low. Damn it, hurt people. So anything that's gonna hurt you, he gonna hit it.
Yeah. So and just hopping back around. So when JT made the comment that she felt like Shantika dilutes the group as like ice and tea. So do you first agree with that statement?
I just think that's her spirit. Her spirit is like this is not necessary to be arguing about. This is not necessary for us to be beefing about. And it might seem like she's diluting it because every time something coming up, she's coming in and giving that speech of like calm down and stuff like that. But like I agree with JT. Sometimes you gotta let some shit play it out. Because by you coming in and trying to settle and do the calm thing, it's still gonna be there. That energy's still gonna be there. So sometimes you need to let people hash out how they're gonna hash out and let that be it. Everybody adults, I don't see nobody swinging on somebody unless they say some disrespectful shit.
Maybe this group might need some swinging.
Yeah, we definitely need some swinging. It will be. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. So going to the Tea Party, and then so with that prime example of Shantika kind of diluting, or Terrence kind of made that space for her to have that.
I just wish at that time, like I said in my confession, I just want to know what you went through, baby. Like, tell me what you've been through. Let me feel it. And I felt like that was a time. Maybe wasn't a time for her, but that was time for like, let me know what you've been through. It's just like you just kept it on the surface. So you kind of diluted your own situation and dumb it down. But like, if you the goddess of love and you the goddess of healing, like let us know what you actually healed from in detail. I mean, that's your job, that's your profession, and you might help somebody else to heal at that moment at that table. Because I had an ex who used to beat on me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. So, but we took care of that. But I could have relate with her, but she didn't give me nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was my biggest issue.
All right, and before we go to commercial break, I just Kabuston, I really ain't gonna lie, I believe this was you.
Huh?
Why, when Black and Enrique Castaneda was at your house, why you planted that dick there, bro? That was you. I don't care what you say.
No, that wasn't me.
I swear that was you.
No, it wasn't. I did not plant that dick there.
Why is it? Cause it was just randomly in your house. So
it was an Airbnb, a gay group. With the Airbnb. So
why have you gay?
No, it was. I saw them in the camera.
Oh, well.
I saw the booking. And they were a gay group, so they probably had dildos, probably was having fun, getting fucked with a little rubber. Well,
y'all heard it here, folks. First year, Buzzcom have Airbnbs where you can have fun now.
You can do what you want, don't you pay me.
But all right, we're gonna go with the commercial break. Please, guys, come join us in the conversation. When we get back, we're going to get into the actual episode of episode 9. So stay tuned, guys.
Real Life and Reality is back. We're bringing you all new content from our hit show, Real Life and Philanthropy, and our brand new show, Real Life and Music. And oh yes, we're bringing you real life premium content all year long. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to all things real life and reality. See you in the comment section.
Is it?
Actually.
Do you do pictures of her too?
Kiki or China? Oh, okay. Well, we're back, guys. As y'all can see, that beautiful visual by yours truly again. But yeah, we're back. And unfortunately, I am here with BuzzCon.
The fuck up.
That is the trending joke for this whole show. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So, BuzzCon, people have been saying that episode 9 is legit the best episode. How you feel about that?
I feel like that is accurate.
Accurate. Give me like your reasons.
Because you saw truth.
Truth.
People's truth came out. And it was a reality check for them. And you can take it however you want to take it, but it can be a healing process for you. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't realize what they're doing when they do it. And then, I don't know, it was a dope. Own your shit and really, you know, if you got stuff going on, like, let's see it, let's show it. Like, don't have it when we doing the research and we find out that you ain't got that going on.
So, we're going to start beginning to end. So, with Chauncey, first off, Chauncey asking London to be his manager. You don't think that was, how you feel about that?
Girl. Okay, so, I don't know. I don't really think that their friendship is strong enough for him to just allow somebody who he just met to manage his business or manage him. I think if you're trying to think big, you need to go more professional-wise. I mean, yeah, he learning. Maybe you can have him as your assistant, but manage you and your business and your money and what coming in, like, nah. Assist me. Once you assist me, then you can become my manager. So you can walk me through. No, I don't think that was. Yeah, I can't even be his manager.
So, do you feel like London had a good point when he said, "Why would I manage something that you don't really promote yourself heavily?"
Correct. Like, correct. I never even knew anything about Must Lab until he called me and told me about it, and I was confused whether it was a cosmetic line or whatever. I didn't know. It was no promotion. It was no advertisement or whatnot. But we had a conversation one time about it. So, you know, I don't know. Yeah, you can't say you do something and you're not showing it and displaying it on social media at least. Like, yeah.
Moving forward. First of all, did you watch the whole episode?
I watched the whole episode.
So you saw. So you was you confused by Liam's scene?
Okay, so that part I was confused about because it was like my best friend got into my best friend, but I didn't see the best friend and him getting into it, so I didn't know what was going. Then it was switched to a party that he asked him, but I thought he was helping, assisting the acting part of it.
So to give some light on the scene, it was kind of like. That was him doing his filming for Runners Behind the Crown.
Which was dope. I saw that commercial. That was good.
Yeah, so he was doing the Runners Behind the Crown filming. It was a party scene. So he was filming and that like man had the camera and stuff like that. So that's all that. And they were using Terrence's house at the location.
And Terrence had an issue with last minute being at his house?
Well, no, because Terrence gave the permission. It was the fact that it was a situation I was using his patio, and Terrence didn't want to use that.
You can't open up the door but close the back door. Like, come on.
It was kind of fit. In Terrence's defense, the pilot season was at his house 24/7. So he being itchy about his house. I'll give him a bit of the doubt. Okay, we did use his house like 24/7.
I wouldn't. If anything goes when you have a party or a group thing. So if I'm iffy about something about how you just not, I'm just don't want nobody to come. Period.
So and then moving forward with the JT scene, JT had a pretty emotional moment. Do you feel like because how long you been in Atlanta?
I've been there for about 5 years.
5 years. So you got acclimated. When you first got here, was it hard?
Never struggled.
Never struggled.
No, I didn't.
Well, did you ever get homesick or anything like that?
No.
Oh, you won.
I've been.
Okay, I'm both from South Carolina.
I moved from South Carolina, but I moved from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I was in Columbia, South Myrtle Beach. I went to Seattle, Washington. I went to Charlotte, North Carolina. Then I came to Atlanta. So no, I was ready to go. So I can't relate, being homesick and yes, the South is more acclimated with family and being close. So I can, relate to her on that. But my family ain't too close. So for me to go and hop on her, like I can do that.
And also, do you feel like you can wear some of that Savage Fenty lingerie?
Yeah, I definitely can.
Now.
I couldn't even wear it then. This stuff playing with me. Put the hole. Yeah, but I was just, I was feeling her, but I kept seeing just her makeup was running and I couldn't focus. Cause I just saw I said, did somebody threw paint on and it was just running down the side. But I love you, JT.
I mean, yeah, we need set people, production assistants to help touch up.
Yeah, a little pat, cause y'all saw that running on the side. Y'all should cut.
Well, y'all as in probably me by myself that day. I couldn't. You
could have. So that was your boo.
She was in the moment.
And we're actors. Okay, so stop.
Oh, y'all like to be active now?
Clearly the girls.
Well, yeah, I will. Okay, so since we're talking about acting, let's talk about how y'all showed up and y'all acted when y'all saw that that rat on Black.
That was disgusting. Girl.
That rat was very black.
It's like she been there for days. Just sitting there.
So did it really make you feel uncomfortable going to Black?
It did, child. I'm from the hood. We done seen rats and roaches, mice. I ain't scared of that shit. But it was cute to walk up and see that. But her house was cute inside. I give it to her.
Yeah, she had a great way to design.
Yeah, for what she had.
For sure. And then moving to Dash of painting. So have you ever never painted before?
I actually always painted.
You was bullshit.
I was bullshitting with them because I wouldn't get paid for that, so I was acting dumb. But I never did splash paint.
It's actually very artistic, very free flowing.
Yeah, I went. Yeah, but it was cute though. I did it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad.
But I don't paint because I know what you're trying to insinuate.
What am I trying to insinuate? I mean, the only person who was trying to do a lot of insinuating was Black when it came to your little affair. Or let's compare.
Oh my God!
So before anybody jumps ahead of the gun and say anything, was the story true? Was it a lie?
What?
That you and Rodney actually?
Oh yeah, we fucked. I mean, that's just it. That's it. We fucked.
Cause we'd be cool. People love to say we like to fabricate over here.
Oh hell no, we had sex. It wasn't no fake, no lie. Man, who don't have sex? You had sex too. You have sex too.
I am a celibate man. I don't do these things. I'm a man of God.
It was good.
It was great.
That's why I kept saying it was good. So if he feels some type of way about it that it got out, I mean, I do feel like I didn't like the fact that Black brought it up because my thing is, I told Black on the phone. I never said, "Oh, let's do a scene and let me tell you about me fucking with Rodney." I get dick all the time. Like, if that's okay, I can call a couple other people on the motherfucking panel. But I didn't like that part because that was my personal business. And I know y'all playing a game, but if that that was our private situation. And if me and him wanted to keep it a secret, because it's not like we're adults, like running around telling people that I had sex with somebody that's kind of childish as fuck, you know. But I just told Black because it was just shocking how it happened because it happened so fast and it just happened. So I had to tell somebody, but I didn't know that person was gonna go to a game night and try to dig it out of him. And then when he say make a face like no, because the man probably thinking like, why the fuck? How the fuck you know? Like who he told you? Like how the fuck you know about it? Like
so you kind of okay. That's good. You don't kiss and tell type thing.
No,
and, you know that's good. So
and he discussed. If he made a face about disgusted about it, that nigga came to my house several times after that. So
maybe it could have been that he was just trying to play
it off. Yeah.
So we ain't gonna give him too much. You know that'd be pretty bad if he did that.
Right. Yeah. Because I got receipts, pictures.
We don't want receipts. Good God. No. Good God. But when you saw the actual screenshot that Black showed of Ronnie Book.
Another game. Y'all girls got to be careful. Like Black said in his confession, the beautiful thing is that you put a book out, you did it, and it's out there on platforms for people. That add-on bestseller and all that stuff to make yourself brand, you already brand enough that you had the courage to write all your information down in a book and express it to the world. That's it. We don't have to say bestseller, all that. And I get manifestation, but yeah, I saw that number. That number was really low. So I mean, I wish he'd come on and kind of clarify that why that number was so low and why he said bestseller.
Maybe the bestseller in a category?
Maybe bestseller on another platform. I don't know. But what Black showed me, it wasn't. But I don't
what
really
platform
like it.
was
Amazon.
Well, Amazon kind of tough. That's kind of tough. Maybe go check Barnes and Noble.
Right, Barnes and Noble.
But and last but not least, let's move on to the last scene of the episode, which was Chauncey talking to his sister. So, kind of a controversial
very
thing. So I guess, and you can refuse to answer if you want.
No, I'm gonna answer.
So how do you feel? One, if you feel like you had a sibling that doesn't really mess with you, would you invite them to have a conversation on a platform like this?
I'm an open book. So what happened? If that would have been me in my shoes, then that's my reality. That's what happened. And my little sister probably can tell you the same exact thing that she did. I mean, I would still bring my sister. If my family a little closer, I would film with them. Express some of our trauma that we have. Because my family crazy. We go through a lot of shit. So,
So from brothers and sisters, do you ever, have you ever like hit your sibling?
My sister?
Yeah, like y'all got like
they used to jump me. My two sisters used to jump me. So when I got them one-on-one, hell yeah, I fought them. I fought my sister. But I never used to punch. It'd be like maybe a slam. I put them in chokehold and stuff like that.
Because you're a man.
Yeah, it's because I'm a man. I would never punch him. But to Chauncey's defense, what kind of drew me away from what his sister was saying, she said, maybe you punched me in my face. And you know whether you got punched in your face or not. So I was just confused by that because I kind of felt her, but I don't know that to me. But I do think Chauncey has a anger management issue. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the mouth. The mouth is
So it might not be necessarily he might have physically assaulted her, but it's like there is some trauma there.
Yeah, it's trauma there that he deals with, and I feel like he gets angry real fast. We done seen it.
Yeah,
we done seen it. We done saw it on a group chat. We saw it on live. I'm telling Antonio that I kill you with my bare hands. You know what I'm saying? It's some things that, and I'm just being real with you. If you're watching this right now, it's some things that I think as an adult you need to address and face. And get that fixed.
I guess the biggest thing. So, because next week the conversation will continue.
Oh, it continues?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
God.
I'm not gonna allude to what probably happens, but it's like From what you watch, do you feel like the conversation gonna probably find a resolution, or is it gonna just kind of be
with Chauncey behavior and how I don't think so. Chauncey is a firecracker, so if he don't see it and he kind of stern in his way, so I don't see it being good. Yeah, so wishing the best.
Yeah, I think it's overall as a having sibling, it's hard. That conversation, I wasn't personally there for that, but it was very hard.
Because you don't have siblings.
I'm on the child.
You're on a child, so you ain't never had
so
experience.
I'm not gonna speak too much on it because I can't relate.
Right.
But from seeing like just a stereotype, like I would think when you use a word like tussle or fight or brothers and sisters might do that. It won't get to that, but it's like anything. So
I throw something. We ain't never like put the dukes up there, but it's like push like some just little kitty shit. But I don't know.
So Miss English said you are very sexy.
Thank you.
That's kind of weird.
No, that's not.
Miss English, I don't know.
She said, "Thank you, Miss English."
He's talking about having.
Show you a little bit more.
Oh God. Wait, hold on. I don't get compliments. What's going on? Y'all didn't miss me? Y'all didn't miss me for last week? What's going on?
No, nobody likes you.
That's fine.
And you try to steal my whole swag and put a fucking beanie on.
I rock the beanie. I rock.
You just told me like 3 weeks ago, you like, I like how you can just rock the beanie and boom.
I will admit that. I did say you can rock the beanie. You like the roller beanie. I can rock this.
No, you need to roll yours up.
Anyway, anyway. All right, guys. So we're going to take another commercial break real quick. And then we'll get back. Please come on. Somebody join us. Join the conversation. Don't have a talk. Y'all normally have a lot to say, but come join the conversation.
They're scared of me.
I'll be scared too of a monster, but we'll get back.
Want beautiful skin the natural way? Then K3 is just for you. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Black. That's BLAQ. And I don't know how many times I have been asked or even told that you have very nice skin or what do you use in your skin. And I don't know how many times I have told people that I just drink water. Drinking water don't always work for everybody. So what I've done is produced 2 products, well, multiple products actually, for you guys, just for you to use for your skin, to get that glow, that nice even tone. And if you want beautiful skin the natural way, make sure you purchase K3 today.
I'm making hits back to back. That boy Red help me out. Now I'm growing where I'm at. I left that drama with Corona till I'm black. Told you that.
Plastic.
Real Life and Reality is back. We're bringing you all new content from our hit show, Real Life and Philanthropy, and our brand new show, Real Life and Music. And oh yes, we're bringing you real life premium content all year long. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to all things real life and reality. See you in the comment section.
All right, guys, welcome back from the commercial break. It's your boy Reggie, the best host to do it, I guess you could say. And unfortunately, I am here with Busclown.
You love me.
But Busclown, we kind of didn't really talk much about the past episode, so not to go down episodes verbatim. But personally, how do you feel about this group compared from the pilot season when you came and made a brief appearance?
Mm-hmm.
To now dealing with all these different people. How did it take it for you?
Compared to all the shows, I really think that this show, people are not fabricating a lot of things.
I think so. Some people still fabricate.
I think other shows they be fabricating, but I think this show, a lot of these girls, they are really working. Are they striving to do some things? I don't know if this show is motivating them to do that, but they are doing it. Like, for example, Chauncey having his must lab, like, they're actually working. You know what I'm saying? JT styling, like she does an amazing job. Black with his performance and music, he do good. Terrence styling, Enrique restaurant, Lim, like everybody's really fucking working. Like, I can't name one person on the cast that's not really working. I can't.
Okay, Miss English said you look better than Black.
Oh, nah, that is my good Judy. Stop it.
Thank you for saying you like me too. I feel special now. Yes.
You don't like Black Miss English?
Yes. They love give the people what they love.
You like me and Reggie together?
Say no. But so I like you. I still look at you like a brother. Like
I would never talk like that.
Somebody who like get on my nerve like damn.
I would.
But looking at you do think there's a villain in the group right now?
Who?
You feel like there's somebody who's like a villain. Like,
Is a villain? I'm about to say, do I seem like a villain?
You feel like anybody who's a villain?
Not yet. I think that this person is gonna seem like an angel. They look like an angel right now, but they low key is the villain. Stirring up a lot of shit, and you're gonna see a common, denominator of people getting into it with this person, and y'all gonna think, and they're gonna portray like, oh, they just don't like me because of this and that, and the truth gonna come out, and y'all gonna see.
So looking at back in from the beginning of the series in the OGs, you had Black, Enrique, Terrence, all of them. So you feel like Miss JT? Who are you talking about, Miss English? Like what you say JT for? Are you saying JT's the villain? Ooh, my God. Anyway, but out of the OGs, do you feel like the OG supposed to step back and just kind of really watch and not really be as involved with these new group people?
I think that with such mishaps with the show, I think this is an actual show this actual season where, like, it's really being shown. So maybe next season they can step back. But I think this season everybody to put their big foot forward.
Okay, so you don't feel like none of them.
No.
Some people can reach and possibly say that. Some people like Black gets involved in a lot of particular new people too often. He has so much better things to go on.
Black is like Black gonna assert himself, and he gonna assert himself, but he's very opinionated. So and he actually like getting to know people. Like he really like getting to know people and different people. So I'm not like that. It take me a minute. I meet you. I say hey, but I gotta read the room. But Black get in, get to know you, and
So speaking of you and Black, how did y'all get so close? We didn't really see much of it on.
Well, I didn't like that bitch.
Yeah.
And her, what's the other boy name? The rapper that was in the group. I didn't like them at all. Red, yeah, I didn't like them at all. Especially when they stole my song, my beat, and my hook.
Oh.
That was just so trifling and stuff. But we're not gonna go back there. But me and Black have gone. Black noticed that I'm a real ass person.
Hold on a second. Todd, shut the hell up. I ain't no damn villain.
Ooh.
Girl always trying to come.
Ooh. They hate everyone.
I don't want to mess your name up. Miss Washington, what do you mean they needed everyone? What do you mean by that? Get back to me on that. What were you saying about that?
But like I said, Black know that I'm a real ass person and I'm a real ass bitch, and he see that and I'm genuine and he talks to me. Period. Like he needs good people like me around him, so that's why he continued. That's why I think we flourish our friendship.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask you a controversial question. So, Taylor's one of your friends.
Yes.
So, seeing that Taylor is
blurred out.
Well, we ain't blur him out this season.
Okay.
But the fact that seeing him, he's so prevalent in the season, but he haven't been able to speak and say what he want to say. Mm-hmm. Does that bother you at all?
It does. I think he's a good asset to the group. I think he would have done well. I think he would have been funny. I think he would have been their favorite because he got a lot of personality. So it's unfortunate what happened, but it would have been dope to see him in the Confessions because he would definitely gain looks, face. He would have got something different that we're not getting from the girls that, ooh. Yeah, we just would have got something different.
TT Media Network. Thank you for coming on. Episode 9 was T. All going live about it. Oh, going live about it. BuzzCon pull up.
I'm going out tonight.
He's gonna be a bottom tonight.
No, I'm not.
That's what he mean by
Shut up. You going to Bulldog? I heard you came to Bulldog.
I went to Bulldogs one time with Taj.
Okay.
That's it.
That was it?
I will not go back.
You want to go back? Why?
It's not for me.
Was people hitting on you?
No, it's just not for me.
Boy, them cheap ass drinks.
Miss English, see, you were doing so good. Don't talk about me. I'm sorry, boss.
You want nipple?
You want?
I want y'all to talk to each other.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Anyway, but so with the different people in this group, so different well, actually, Taylor, do you think this group will be able to handle Taylor as much? I think Taylor that was really around, standing around. I don't think the group.
No, and that would have been fun. Like that would have been fun. Girls would have been. He wouldn't get into it because he's gonna speak his mind. Like it would have been good. It would have been good.
So why were you a part of the delegation?
I didn't want to be. I'm not with that goofy stuff.
Yeah, I thought you've been a great fit.
No, definitely would be. Do they still hang out together? JT don't like Lon JT. Delon on top to tell it. The delegation is not even delegated.
Unfortunately, they didn't get to make their star-studded performance.
No, they're not. And they didn't even know each other to even put themselves in a group like that. Like, oh, y'all know each other.
So, now speaking of, let's go back to the downgoing, that who the main cast now, or new people who got a main cast. So, out of everybody who you feel like kind of have something to look forward to, or you looking forward to seeing more from, or this new second half of the season, who do you think you're looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to see more from London, for sure. All of them.
Word.
I'm looking forward to seeing something from all of them. There's nobody who I'm not. Even if I don't fuck with you, I don't care for you. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got. You know, you saw my song, show me what you got, bitch, show me what you got.
Show me what you got. But wait, so currently you don't. I know you're a person probably not. You don't really stump. You don't focus much. It's kind of like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I'm at peace.
I'm good when I'm good, and when I'm bad, I'm gonna be bad. So I'm good right now, but in certain moments, I might relive.
But it's guess. Oh, here's a good question. Now, in your honest opinion, who been giving the best confessionals between you, Enrique, and Black? Because I think those are the top 3 in my opinion right now. Because y'all been giving the most.
You put me in it, and you want to decide. Yeah. I mean, I don't.
You self-centered. You self-centered.
I don't boast about myself, so I would give it to Enrique.
If you're self-centered, you're self-centered. What?
No, I'm not self-centered.
So you said who?
Enrique. I'm not. I wouldn't say me, but I mean, I'm just saying.
What? We don't know. You didn't tell me she's on. Is she on now?
No, y'all, you stopped having a conversation and went to reading the comments. Like, you literally focused on the comments. Both of y'all.
I have to read.
Okay, we're bringing in Tosh Boogie. Host, you need to continue with the guest. Oh.
You want to come do my job? You did a job.
You got Tosh Boogie on here with you.
We don't see Tosh on here. Hey, Tosh.
Yes, I'm on here. First and foremost, Reggie. Stop.
Oh, Brandon, we will be connected to your computer.
I know, it's okay.
Stop the messy. Stop the messy, Reggie.
Tosh, I haven't even heard your voice in a long time, but just...
I don't care. Don't talk to me now. I haven't talked to you since we went to Bulldogs, and that was in your business. Bus Clown, stop telling my business. You did not like... Bus Clown, you did not like Black telling your business, bitch, so don't do me.
I said that.
Don't do me.
Man, look.
But we had a great time at Bulldogs, right or wrong, Reggie?
What you said about Bulldogs?
We had a great time at Bulldogs.
Yeah, you had a great time watching you dance and having the best time of your life while I sat there at the bar.
I mean, we both was at the bar.
Yeah.
But I didn't. We had fun. Stop.
You know, I don't do that drinking stuff. I'm not heathen. Anyway, but Tosh, some more.
Anyway, let me now. I came up here to clear you because I didn't like the way you were moving.
Ooh, I can't wait to do this. Go ahead, tell me, clear me. Give me the.
You're disrespectful. Don't do that. That the beginning game. Oh, I wanted the link from the beginning game. You understand me? Wrong.
I'm wrong.
Wrong. Reggie, listen, like I said, you are the problem. You are the fucking villain. Excuse my language, people. You are the villain. Reggie, you're the villain. But
I don't think I asked anything that was wrong in the beginning game.
Buzz Clown, with your sweating ass, I told him in the beginning to give you.
Bitch, I know you never come for me, Mom.
I told them to give you a fucking napkin in the beginning, and they didn't want to give you one.
I'm just glossy, bitch.
No, because they sitting here trying to play that girl for her shit melting, bitch, and you was melting too, bitch. Don't do her because you was melting too, bitch. Yeah. Wait, because okay, I want to get into it now. As far as the episode goes, okay, now so I got my rocks off because I wanted to cut you out of fuck because that was rude. Y'all were being very rude throughout this.
Can I be honest with you, real quick?
Why?
Tosh, you always say these incomplete sentences, like you tell me there's a problem, but you don't finish what I did. Tell me what I did, bro. What I did that was so wrong.
I was going to go there. I was just saying. I was just about to say that.
Yes. I'm trying to turn it down.
Coming up.
I want to see.
Okay. Like I said, you were being rude. You didn't have to do all that. You know, I get your game, whatever. But you know, certain words you were
rapping still.
Like I'm confused.
Right. He wasn't even rapping first and foremost. You gave him a word and he did some kindergarten shit and put the word at the end of the sentence.
Cute motherfucker.
How about you do a bar? You
do a bar.
He put at the end of the sentence, okay? He didn't even do a whole bar. He did a half a bar. He was supposed to make the whole thing rhyme.
I'm gonna give you a word, Tosh, and you do a bar.
No, I'm not talking to you. And I'm talking about the episode now. Because you already told people I went to Bulldogs with you and that wasn't your place.
I ain't telling nobody that.
You wasn't supposed to agree to it. You supposed to play out of sight, out of mind. You supposed to act like you don't even know what you play dumb. That's what you do. You play dumb. What are you talking about?
It's already happened. Anyway, but how you feel about episode 9?
How you feel about episode 9? Because you still trying to roast people, bitch. And I'm gonna snap.
I'm not roasting. Listen, I want to talk about the episode 9, but y'all were talking about this situation. Okay, now episode 9, I thought it was very dramatic. I don't think it was the best one. I clearly do think either episode 6 or the Christmas special was a good episode. The best episode.
Hey, yo. Wait, you said episode 6 or the Christmas special?
I love episode 6. I thought episode 6 was so well put together. I thought this one was cute, but it didn't give me opening better than episode 6. It did it. Yeah. I thought certain. I mean, it was well put together. You know, you didn't drag things out, whatever. But certain things, was a lie. I don't believe. Not the Christmas special. Yes, the Christmas special. Brandon, shut up. It was long. I don't believe that. Personally, I don't believe, Chauncey was wrong. If he punches little sister in the face, so what? Siblings go through things of the sort. That's what siblings go through. I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like, it's some childhood stuff and people need to mind their business. As siblings, you go like Bus Clown just said. You have your, I don't think it was an actual physical punch I don't think it was to that. If she thought it was a punch, then she thought wrong. I just thought it was completely disrespectful. To even mention it. But again, if it wasn't set in stone, it wasn't set in stone. I don't think it was right. But of course, I don't think he would do that. I just felt like it was just, a little bit drawn out, a little bit extra, especially with the punch in the face. I just thought it was like, I mean, I don't know. It gave, we here for the cameras. And no shade. I mean, I'm not, talking about the girl. whatever. But I didn't feel like it was given. He's the abusive brother.
So
I
I
didn't.
gotta ask you this question. So it clearly was a thing, a disconnect between the sister and him when the sister first pulled up.
Mhm.
So you don't think that possibly that trauma for her, you never know, because we don't know the full life between her and Chauncey, so you don't know the trauma. So have you put the answer?
Yeah, but you have to understand younger siblings, and especially younger girl siblings,
No, listen, it
they
was
go through this.
That nigga trauma. That nigga don't like that nigga.
They go through this thing where they think they're grown and they try to buck up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like it's a child stay in your place type of thing. Your younger sister. I don't know. Needless to say, I don't really. My personal is, like I said, it's an opinion. I don't know. I wasn't there. You know what I mean? But I personally don't think that he would. I don't think that, because I just feel like that's a reach. I don't know. That's a reach.
So was it just the Chauncey and his sister scene that you felt was a little dramatic and much, or was it other scenes also?
I thought that was a lot.
It was just that one scene.
Yeah, I thought that was a reach. I thought that was a lot.
context of what it was saying was a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I agree that it wasn't something that you were probably ready to hear from the reality show. Like, damn, we talking about like possible physical abuse.
Yeah.
Right. Only those two know the truth.
Agree that this show had, and what I love about our show, we had the capacity to be real, be real like that, and talk about real shit. Because most people want to talk about catty and being petty and shit.
Yeah,
we can really have some real conversations.
London, I don't know what your beef with Chauncey is, but I hope y'all fix that, because it seemed like y'all were really cool at first.
I don't lie to you, Taj. It's giving that yeah.
Shut up. Don't say nothing.
Why? I don't want to hear about your drama earlier, because I got.
Hey, welcome to the chat.
All right, get Tasha off. Knock her off.
No, because I was and that's messed up. You said that because I was really about to say I felt so bad for you that Black told all your business like that. Like, I really thought that was so catty. And see, and now you want to get me off. Fuck you, Go wipe your forehead, ho. No, sir.
Bust down life in business being out there. But hey, JT.
Hi, how are y'all?
How you doing, JT? One of the stars of this episode as well, I see. Had an emotional moment.
Yes.
All right, man. So, JT, how did you feel about episode 9?
I thought episode 9 was a moment for like everybody to kind of see a different perspective within the group, because everybody, so from the beginning of this season to now, there has been a lot of like conflict. There's been a lot of stuff going all over the place, and I felt like this episode was a moment for a more in-depth feeling of these people, the people around them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and how they interact. Because like I said earlier to somebody, I forgot who I was talking to, but I was saying, I talked to you, but I talked to a few people today. I was saying, like, I really enjoyed Bus Clown Tell It and Black Scene, because you really got to see their organic relationship. And also, of course, in earlier episodes, people would be like, where's Teller? Who is this bitch? Like, why is he around? He just popping up. But as you have seen, there is a relationship there. Like, it's evident that he was around, he was present, and there is a natural, relationship that we can see. And I really appreciated that. And then, of course, with my own scene, like, regardless of me and my makeup running, bitch. Thank you so much, Miss Bussy. I don't take no faults with that. Like, I don't really, I'm not too pressed on it, only because like this is real shit. You feel me? It was hot outside. I get emotional, bitch. Like, I get hot when I'm emotional. So, bitch, it was a double chundra. But it's fine. Like, but it was nice to see organicness, because I felt like even with my own personal story, people have a certain perception of me that is, oh, I'm just a messy bitch. I do shit, whatever. But now you really see that there is something here that is more than what you guys have been able to see. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciated that as well.
Well, JT, what they say, villains can wear many faces.
Right. Very much so. I mean, it is what it is. And Buzz can't even answer the fucking question, bitch. Who do you feel is the villain.
Oh. You did not
Because
answer.
I felt like you was insinuating somebody, and I ain't gonna say a name. I want you to say it.
Well, how about this? I'm putting the heat on both of y'all asses. Y'all both say a name.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Okay.
Girl, you know you
Yes.
Yeah. Half the lady I am, honey. Who the villain? JT.
What makes you think I'm the villain?
Be continued.
I'm screaming.
And who you think the villain?
Honestly, I don't think anyone's the villain. I feel like there's a lot of situations. Like, and all the situations have a person who was wrong. Absolutely. But as somebody being a consistent villain, I don't see it.
Antonio or JT are the villain.
Like, I'll give Antonio partially, but it wasn't given enough of villain behavior because he played too much victim. So he can't be the villain and victim at the same time. You feel me?
The reason why I think JT the villain, because I think some of the back end of how shit spiral out, I think she planted the seed.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I had to give like a quick answer on my opinion, I feel like it's a League of Villains. Everybody remember in the cartoon show, the League of Villains? I think it's League of Villains. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So what's your lead? Your top 5? Your top 4?
My top 4? I ain't gonna lie to you. Delon, Antonio, JT, and then that last one's kind of hard.
Do it.
So here's my question. Because I've had conflicts, that purports me as the villain?
No, it's not your conflicts that make you the villain. It's the way you slither and be in between the cracks of these situations.
I am screaming. And see, what's so crazy?
Exactly what you do, JT. You have
exactly
every situation you have been involved in some way and form. You're almost as equivalent as the mole himself.
I am screaming. I get what you're trying to say, and I wish we could talk more about it, considering that the parts that y'all referencing haven't been seen yet. Like, so I'll hold on to that, but I'll receive it. I'll receive it.
But I guess so. JT, you have a brother of your own. You have siblings.
I do.
How did it make you feel as a sister? Well, you're the older sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so as an older sibling and have a younger brother, like, have you ever gotten into altercations that were physical or anything like that before?
Yes. So it was more like when we were younger, because we're 5 years apart. So I'm 28, he's 23. Like, so it's with us, we kind of was raised with each other. So when it came down to a lot of things, it was always us. So, when you're around a person all the time, you get agitated, sometimes you can be aggressive. And of course, things happen, you feel me? But it was never give where it's like intentional, I'm going to hurt you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So even now, if because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, regardless, because I've heard this being purported upon all these different platforms, and I want to personally say this, regardless if this is a free show or this show is paying you, when you sign up for something, the reality is what it is. If you show something, that's what it is. There is no villain in that because that was a choice that you made. So what I say in this is, if I chose to have, because we're going into the space of what happened with Chauncey and his sister. If I chose to have that same type of situation be played out on the show and we have that dialogue, I have no choice but to respect what my brother is saying. Because at the end of the day, his perspective is not mine. Mm-hmm. How I choose to see something, I can't control him and tell him that what I see is what it is. That is not fair to him. That is not fair to his experience. And even how that interaction went about, I'm not going to lie to you, it made me uncomfortable. Only because of the fact of it was like he was discounting everything that she was trying to explain to him how she felt.
So that's the one thing I guess I've been hearing a lot of people say that the scene or that part of the episode was kind of cringy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. It was like, I guess the general sense that it was just because he thought he was
right. But my thing is, I hope in the next episode that he takes that as a moment and say, "Come here and hug her and let her cry some emotion." Because, like you said, we play around with kids, but you never know. Like a punch, a slap to him might feel like a punch to her. That's how she perceived it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that he hug that girl. I hope it's a crying scene. They hug each other. I really do hope that that's what's going to be the continued stuff.
So I guess for both of y'all, do y'all feel like if like in the likelihood that somebody in the comments or a viewer might feel like Chauncey is abusive to women, do you feel like he should take that to heart, or he's comfortable?
He's not abusive to women. I think that he just, if this is his way, he's just abusive to his sister. Like, I mean, how many of us don't have older brothers that used to beat her up? My older brother beat me up. Like,
it shouldn't be a big thing.
But she's a girl, so it's different. So I don't know. But my older sister used to beat me up. She big as shit. So what? I mean,
so I guess it comes down to a person's what they went.
Yeah, what they went.
I'll say this because I wanted to make something abundantly clear. I want there to be an understanding that this number one, us having this conversation is very organic, natural. This isn't a bash Chauncey situation. This is us strictly giving our opinion about what happened on this episode and how we choose to think about it and handle it. So I just want to throw that out there. But I will say this. We're stuck on the part about him apparently putting his hands on her. But then that next portion when he told her to go on, she stated that there was something that happened amongst that family that he was not there for her through.
And I could not catch what she said.
Yeah, so she never said exactly what happened, but it has something pertaining to a family member. And, of course, in first thought, it has something to do with something inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? Like, so therefore, when she said that part, that what culminated my feeling of how I felt uncomfortable. Because the abusive portion, I'm not going to say that he's abusive to women. He's not abusive to women. But there are signs that you can show or have abusive moments when you don't know how to handle your emotions. So there could be an experience with this lady and this young woman where she really felt as though he intended to harm her. So now she holds on to that, even though in your mind, it didn't give that. Like we both, Buscon and I just said, perception. And perception is reality. And so if she feels as though this transpired in her life, don't tell her it did not happen.
I can honestly say, like I have been an only child, so I didn't have a brother or sister, somebody that had that person to protect or be there for and act like I always had to be on my own. But I do sympathize with the part of like if you have like I guess like somebody who I consider a sister who a close friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
You probably feel like I actually went there this year. I had someone who felt like I wasn't there for them at all last year. And I was so busy with my life and I neglected them. So I can sympathize with her with that, saying like you wasn't there when I expected you as somebody I consider like a brother or a guardian to be there for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand that. So in that respect, I can understand like sympathize and relate with her with that. So I feel like, and that whole thing is it's very hard to like sometimes prioritize when you feel like you're going through a lot of shit or what you got or your feelings are more valid. But in reality, sometimes that person probably going through it 10 times harder than you.
Absolutely.
You didn't even ask. Mm-hmm. So I think that was a lesson that for me I learned going into 2023. And it just hit me in my face again like, damn, you really got to check on people. Right. You really have to check on it. So I feel like I'll give that on my opinion, but I definitely understand that.
Yeah, it was just heartbreaking to see that. It was like an emotional piece. But I will say this, I do appreciate that this show has the space to do so. Like you were saying earlier, like this is real shit. And like Buscon said earlier, like our show actually has stuff going on. Like our lives, we all not only are working, but we actually have real shit happening. Like, and fortunately and unfortunately, because some cases did not make it on camera, but we have situations where if we had a 24/7 shit, bitch, our show could trump a lot of these mainstream bitches. That's just what it is. Because we actually have organic nonsense and emphasis on the nonsense.
Right.
So, like, it's just, it's what it is. But like I said before, it was hard to watch, but it was good television because unfortunately, we don't have a lot of organic shit happening anymore. People feel like they got to make a moment. So, it just becomes a lot of watered down BS. But I do feel like this episode was really, really good. Like, I really enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? And to think after something of what we see this episode going into next week and, whatever else is coming up, bitch, child, I don't know where we're going.
Well,
I don't know where we're going.
Process gave me that signal to do the favorite part of the show, which is give my opinion. So, but before I do that, BuzzCon, JT, do y'all have anything, last words y'all would like to say?
Fuck you.
That's beautiful.
I'm screaming. Bussy Aggie, but I love me some Bussy. And, of course, I love me some Reggie. And hey, Brandon.
He waving.
Okay.
Go ahead and talk about, Reggie's opinion. So, I'm gonna give y'all keep it short and sweet. Going through every scene, this episode, following off resolutions. If people haven't noticed, this is around the time where the group was going through a shift. Like, it's going to crazy, but it's mellow. It's like people are starting to open up a little bit more. I think that's a very beautiful thing, that any human connection that we are starting to show our true oneself, right? Starting with Chauncey and London. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'll be petty at the end of episode 8 with the whole record scratch because Chauncey asked me to be his manager. I'm like, manage, that's interesting. I feel like it's good that Chauncey showed his product finally, but asking somebody you don't know, I agree with you on that. You can't ask somebody to manage you. You just met them. Cause I don't know London. London might not have no manager skills at all. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck my business up even more. Exactly. Don't say London. That's just being real. Going into Liam's scene, it was a fun thing. I didn't get to show. Unfortunately, I was helping him film that night, his show that night. But there was actually a fight scene at that party. Funny, it was funny.
On the ground.
It was crazy. I was like, oh, that just happened for real. Like, dang, Terrence, you probably fight. You should fight some other people on this cast.
What was on top? What Cam's on bottom?
Yeah, I guess so.
So,
but I think the scene was good. I enjoyed it. It was nice to see Shantika. It's always a nice blessing to see her and her spirit there. Moving forward into JT scene. It was a good shoot. I actually like watching her shoots. Her shoots, the photographer, he's real dope. Being a photographer, I saw see the vision and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But it's also great to see JT actually open up. I think this is around the time I was still getting to know JT personally myself, and I knew, but I didn't know how bad it was affecting her. And I never had to be homesick for real. So I was like the time I went to China. But other than that, being away and just living somewhere else, that takes a lot. So JT, I will commend you for that, because being away from home, away from family, it takes a lot. So I can't even imagine that for myself that long. And then going into the painting scene, yeah, that rat was a problem.
Yeah, it was.
I got shocked by the rat. I walked
nobody expected that.
I walked right past that bitch. She goes, film this. I was like, yeah, that's not okay. Yeah. But I think personally, I don't feel like I think it was kind of weird that Black brought up BuzzCon or Rodney having that little thing. Even though we already knew it, and when I found out, I was kind of like, ew. But no, it was just like,
it on what end?
It was because you and Rodney. That's nice. Anyway, but I think it was seeing that rat, it takes me back to when Black made a comment about Norris having a rat at his apartment. And jokes on you, Black, you have rats at your apartment, so congratulations. And they were gonna take it a step further because they used to. Never mind. Brandon had rats at his apartment too, because that's.
Brandon had what?
Oh, ain't that apartment was?
Anyway,
baby, you got the rat.
You dirt.
No, I do not. What happens after I leave a residence is on whoever occupied it after I was there. Wasn't no rat there when I was there.
I don't know.
Right.
I was always
The fuck? I can't believe you just tried me like that.
Anyway, but I think the scene was good. I understood where Black was coming from by showing Rodney's book placement. I mean, personally, I don't think I would go that paid to care because we aren't. I think every one of my friends or somebody I didn't like did it. I would kind of assume that the book is not
right. Yeah,
because it would have been bigger. We would have known something. We would have known something like that. But and then going from that into Chauncey and his sister scene.
Right? What's the thing?
I personally, like I said, I'm a only child, so I can't really speak on the dynamic of a sister and brother. I'm gonna try to pretend what it is. What I said, first off, I'm gonna be honest. I went ahead and invited her to have a conversation about me and her on a reality show, knowing me and her not good. Right. I would not do that. That's just setting up for reality. That's just setting up.
But it's the reality.
It's a reality, but like, and you think about it. If we didn't have a conversation, I randomly hit you up. You, my brother, said, "Hey, bro, I'm on this reality show. I want to talk to you." We haven't said shit else to each other prior to that. That is just asking. Now I don't know what you're gonna say. I don't know what you're gonna feel. So anything you got to say, and especially I'm not ready for the reality. It might be on that camera.
It's good for y'all platform though.
It's good for
what else isn't that, but it's good for the platform. People need to see that.
And Brenda's gonna hate me for saying this, but it's my opinion. I'm gonna go ahead and go on a PSA and say Papa Productions and PP Productions do no ill malintent when we put stuff on this show. I know I probably go on this preaching every time, but everything we put on this show is genuine. It happened. If it happened on camera, we do not hide it. We do not shame it. We show no favoritism. It is what it is. And for anybody who unfortunately feels otherwise, I am sorry. That's the kind way of saying it.
Thank you for apologizing.
Fuck you. Like, honestly, like, with stuff like that, and you gotta be remembered, for anybody who want to do reality later down the line or whatever, just be prepared to whatever you have going on in your life is in your closet or is in your bathtub. It's coming out, and just be prepared for that. But other than that, if all hearts and minds are clear, I appreciate every single follower, subscriber, everything. Please take the time to go subscribe to Papa Productions, man. And if you don't care about Papa Productions no more, come subscribe to PP Productions on Instagram. You can find me at PP_Productions01.
And you can find me on IG, BUS Clown, and on YouTube and shit.
And then go stream his new song,
Vogue.
You know, this is the dance. I don't know how to do it. I'm not trying to do it.
But, baby, like I said, the next category is Vogue Femme, bringing it like your favorite femme queen. Stop,
Girl, is somebody under you?
Anyway, like I said, voguing like your favorite femme queen. Line up, let's fuck it. When the beat starts, you start.
Like I'm a Martish, no London on track, but I'm popping the Great Britain. It's the elephant in the room. Wait, what's the attention by the hand that a feature might wind up missing? Let your bitch well on that. All the discredit a bitch is tied away. You got an ear for the music, did you clean the wax? Asking me for a feature, baby girl, I tag. I'm superior, I'm superior. Taking a tour of your home with no interior. This me on track, proves I'm inferior. Coast to coast, next stop, great Nigeria. They welcome me like coming to America. Cruise through the far, but my name not Erica. Why you want a bad bitch? Your money can't carry ya. I'm somebody like it to my haters, take care ya. This is the time to shake up the culture. This is the time to show me what you got. This is the time to shake up the culture. This is the time to show me what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got.
Love me long time with a 4 metal jacket. If the ass fat, bend it over, flip it, slap it. Bitches at me, pussy niggas never tagging. Bitch, I been it. Fuck, I look like tagging. Call a bitch Nikita cause I'm definitely dragging. Claim you did a sentence when you only did a fragment. Nigga got slapped just for calling me a faggot. I tore a kick gift and I left the nigga tagging. I'm a bitch, I'm that bitch. Hoes act up and I slap them on the wrist. I'm the shit, bitch, I'm the shit. Serving looks to the board so they're holding up their hands. What it is, you know what it is. Category serving Lady Gaga with a twist. Who is this? Who the fuck is this? I write what I rap and I rap what I did.
This is the time to shake up the culture. This is the time to show me what you got. This is is the time to shake up the culture. This is the time to show 'em what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got. I think my haters are a part of a cult. And their first fucking mission is to kill the goat. When they see me in the flesh, the words they choke. I empty out the clip, it's a limit to smoke. Yeah, life is the script, bitch. Murder she wrote. I like it pure cocaine, just admit it, I'm dope. Bitches watch stuff, but they forgot the soul. You did it acapella, but forgot your note. Who said when it rains it pours? I'm a fucking eagle, bitch. I fly a soar. Never compare me to a basic whore. I copped the Fendi you could get in the store. They told me I couldn't rap, kidding me. They barely signed, but these labels be bidding me. I'm trying niggas with my wrist, Tiffany. I took rap another octave, Tiffany. Just shimmy the gut, give me that shimmy the gut, give me that shimmy the gut, shimmy the gut, shimmy the gut, give me that This is the time to shake up the culture. This is the time to show 'em what you got. This is the time to shake up the culture. This is the time to show 'em what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got.
Okay, baby, like I said, the next category is Vogue Femme, bringing it like your favorite Femme queen. Stop, don't, no, don't, I am in the middle of thank you. Anyway, like I said, voguing like your favorite Femme queen. Line up, let us fuck it. When the beat starts, you start.
Like I'm a Martino, London on track, but I'm popping the great brick. It's the elephant in the room. Wait, what's the tension by the hand that a feature might wind up missing? Let you bitch well on that. All the discredit the bitch is tied away. You got an ear for the music, did you clean the wax? Asking me for a feature, baby girl, I tag. I'm superior, I'm superior. Taking a tour of your home with no interior. This me on track proves I'm inferior. Coast to coast, next stop, great Nigeria. They welcome me like coming to America. Cruise through the far, but my name not Erica. Why you want a bad bitch? Your money can't carry ya. I'm somebody like to my haters, take care of ya. This is the time to shake up the culture. This is the time to show 'em what you got. This is the time to shake up the culture. This is the time to show 'em what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got.
Love me long time with a 4 metal jacket. If the ass fat, then it over flip and slap it. Bitches at me, pussy niggas never tagging. Bitch, I been it. Fuck, I look like tagging. Call a bitch Nikita cause I'm definitely dragging. Claim you did a sentence when you only did a fragment. Nigga got slapped just for calling me a faggot. I tore a kick dip, then I left the nigga gagging. I'm a bitch, I'm that bitch. Hoes act up and I slap them on the wrist. I'm the shit, bitch, I'm the shit. Serving looks to the board, so they're holding up their hands. What it is, you know what it is. Category serving Lady Gaga with a twist. Who is this? Who the fuck is this? I write what I rap and I rap what I did.
This is the time to shake up the culture. This is the time to show 'em what you got. This is the time to shake up the culture. This is the time to show 'em what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got. Show me what you got, bitch. Show me what you got. I think my haters are a part of a cult. And their first fucking mission is to kill the goat. When they see me in the flesh, the words they choke. I empty out the clip, it's a limit to smoke. Yeah, life is the script, bitch. Murder she wrote. I like it pure cocaine, just admit it, I'm dope. Bitches watch stuff, but they forgot the soul. You did it acapella, but forgot your note. Who said when it rains it pours? I'm a fucking eagle, bitch. I fly a soar. Never compare me to a basic whore. I copped the Fendi you could get in the store.